Chapter Coordinator for the national level. I am from Southern Indiana, in a little town called Batesville, Indiana. I belong to the Posse Chapter, which is the Pontiacs of Southeastern Indiana. I'm married to my high school sweetheart back there. We've been GTOAA members since 1986, or 85 or 86, I can't remember. We were still in high school. I happen to own a 70 GTO convertible, and my husband, we both own.
You know, what's mine is hers, what's hers is hers.
That's rare.
Anymore.
He has a 69 GTO Ranger car. So yeah, so this is my first time speaking, so you'll probably have to bear with me a little bit. So I'm not used to speaking. How many people that are here are GTOAA members? I just want to get a show of hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Okay. Well, the mission of the GTO Association of America is to preserve and promote the Pontiac GTO and offer enthusiasts opportunities to share common interest. Which I think we all do that. Has everybody been to a national event? Anybody? If you haven't, I highly suggest that you go. The camaraderie that we have there with each other it's fun going to see people that you haven't seen in a year, and you feel like your family. Would you say, right? Okay, so we'll go on to the next slide. I won't take too much of your time, but why join the GTO as a member? We go ahead and flip it. So we have 3 decades of technical knowledge. We have a monthly magazine, it's The Legend. We have a 3,800 plus active members. We have 35 active chapters. We have an annual national convention, discounts from vendors, and Meekum auctions, who has come into play with us with being able to promote GTOAA, a booth there where we can sign up new members. They also have where you can buy, you can attend for free if you're a GTOAA member. You can also get free bidders passes with that as well as being a GTOAA member. You still do have to put down your credit card, of course, but you don't have to pay for that bidders pass. The only thing that we do ask if you do attend the Meekum auction is that you do try to, if you would like to work the booth at the auction. It doesn't have to be all day. Just a couple hours of your time would be great. We don't have very many responses of active people wanting to go and help out. So some people think that they have to be there and be there all weekend. No, if you get your group together, you can just kind of, still enjoy the show while you're there. So you don't have to work the whole entire time. All right, we can go ahead and click on the next one. The benefits of a chapter. So number 1 is getting together with your fellow GTO enthusiasts. You're supporting the hobby as a club. You have liability insurance coverage for events such as meetings, cruises, and shows through J.C. Taylor, which you would need to submit a request prior to your event in order to be covered. Okay? Any questions on that? Okay. How can we help boost your membership? Well, this is what we're going to do for you. The GTOAA will give 2 free memberships to help build your chapter, but this only applies to new members. So if you've been a member in the past and you've let your membership lapse, you're not eligible for this. You have to be a brand new member, and we're going to leave this up to your guys' club. You can have a raffle, do whatever, however you want to give those away as a club. Okay? The next thing is win a GTO refer a friend. The refer a friend is if you sign up someone, you get 6 months extended on your membership. If you sign up 2 people, you get a year membership extended on your, you have to excuse my dates are off. I didn't have the next one, but the date would be to win this GTO jacket. What that is that whoever gets the most members an individual signs up the most chapter members is eligible to win. We pick one up from the national, at the national event. We recognize them and give them a jacket with their name, and it's all monogrammed, personal monogrammed. Unfortunately, we didn't give that away this year at the national event. We didn't have anybody to give that to. So, as an incentive, the person who, if we have somebody that adds members under them, you're eligible for this award at the national event. Does that make sense? And that goes on from July the 1st until June the 1st is where we take those numbers from, okay? So if you do happen to sign somebody up, if you refer a friend, make sure that they're putting your name on the paper when they send it in so that you guys get credit for that, okay? But do know that you're only allowed to have, you only get 2 credits. So if you sign up 2 members, you're only going to get a year extension on your membership per year, okay? All right. The chapter incentive program. We reward chapters for retaining or achieving 100% chapter member status in the GTOAA. And we reward 1 chapter annually for bringing the most new GTOAA members. Okay, go ahead. So what are the incentives? The chapters who are at 100% GTOAA, the officers will get complimentary annual GTOAA memberships for up to 4 officers. Chapters who fall below the 100% will receive a 50% of the membership dues for the officers. Okay? The winning chapter will enjoy a recognition for its efforts presented with a special award at chapter night at the GTOAA National Convention. You will receive 4 GTOAA annual convention tickets to dispense to the membership as the chapter sees fit. Each ticket includes 50% off your annual convention registration, 50% off the price of the convention awards, 1 convention t-shirt for each one of the tickets, and a reserved table at the awards banquet. Okay. Chapter survey. I just wanted to kind of throw this out here a little bit because we do a yearly survey that is sent out to the chapters in November. And it's due back in late January, early February. What we do with this is we send it, it's sent to your officers of each chapter for someone to fill out the information. And what this does is determines the membership percent. And also, I forgot to also add on to here that we have 2 awards that we give away. A Chapter of the Year award. We give away, if you guys submit it with your survey, it shows you, the activities you've done, the fundraisers, charity contributions, anything that you guys do to help boost the hobby. The other thing is the Tom Foster Award. The Tom Foster Award is given to someone who demonstrates the good values of what we want coming from the hobby. Next, the GTO National Meets. Okay, so on this topic, I want to begin that in 2021, the GTOAA staff is going to be taking over the burden of the responsibilities associated with planning and executing a convention off the shoulders of our chapters. We will do the heavy lifting, so to speak. We'll assume all the financial responsibilities and registrations of all hotels and the convention, etc. This will greatly reduce the need for dozens of volunteers involved in planning the process and worry that comes with the process. If anybody's ever been involved in one of those, we've done 3 so far, and it is quite an undertaking.
Sure, we've done
4. We've done 4, sorry. But it is quite an undertaking. It is our hope this format will spur more interest from chapters to consider hosting a convention in the future. For 2024, if you decide on a convention, we'll take the lead on this with your assistance in the form of volunteers, 30 or 40 of them, helping during the week, and other tasks like helping with local sponsorships, even possibilities, to name a few, leading up to it. We'll provide the committee structure and chairpersons. Your Your chapter leaders would need to address the board with a presentation on their plans for a convention in 2021. 2020 would also work if they are that far along. So if you know that that's something you want to do, you can present to the board that you would like to do that in 2024. There will be an announcement on this format coming from Vic in his November Gearbox Chatter article. So that is all I have. Do I have any questions?